So I'm going to do this little video update so you guys know how I'm doing. So I had surgery last Wednesday and I had a reaction to the antibiotic, vancomycin. Flushed in the face, started getting a rash. Oh, it's not pretty. So anyway, after contacting the Amber Care nurse that comes out here to check on me, and telling her I had a fever and all that stuff, and she suggested I get a hold of the surgeon. Called the surgeon's office. Psh, blew me off. They told me, you need to get a hold of your primary care. Okay, what if this thing is infected or something? Anyway, so I got a hold of the primary care's office. Primary care's front office staff is interesting, to say the least. They're kind of boobs. So anyway, sorry about all the movement because I'm uncomfortable. So I've developed this huge rash all on my back and butt. Not butt, like butt cheeks. Back and stuff. So I've been having a fever a lot and sweating to the point where the sheets are wet, right? Who sweats that much? Apparently I do. And I've been hurting. Like, the pain goes from my back here, kidney area, all the way down into my groin. That's my belly and fat. That is indicative of maybe a kidney infection, bladder infection. It does not burn when I pee, so it's not a UTI. I don't care what they say. I've had those before and they're not fun. Anyway, all the symptoms that I've been having, the flushed face, the pain, bladder, kidney, fever, chills, stuff like that, rash, all side effects of this antibiotic. Can't get the surgeon. Got a hold of primary care. He did a telehealth. Thank goodness, Dr. Cologne. He is awesome. Anyway. And so he put me on Tylenol with codeine today. High dose. Because I couldn't pee. The pain in my kidneys and back was so strong that I could not pee. Like, it wasn't during pee, it was hurting. It was trying to pee, it was hurting up inside my body. So my incision has been looking funky. Nurse looked at it and said that it does not look infected, but it's not pretty either. So bear with me on this. So this here, I'm going to show you, is right here is the incision in my back. No, sorry, but this rash is all here, rash everywhere. Okay, so you see that incision. Okay, so here's a better picture of the incision. Okay, so the incision here, you know, it doesn't look too bad. It's not clear, but whatever. Anyway, so, you know, it looks pretty okay, except for the rash that's developing all around it. That's why I'm doing this one time. I'm not going to do this millions of times. Repeat this because it gets old and I get tired. But the swelling that I'm having from the side effects of the antibiotics have caused this kind of a rash. That is right before my butt crack is down here. That's up there. And then, oh, sorry. I know it looked funky, but it really is not what you think. That is the incision. Look at that. That is insane. That's my birthmark. Look at that. Look how swollen it is. It's just ridiculous, and I can't get the damn surgeon to call me. It's insane. This is the incisions under here, and that's the rash. There's no tape there. So it's not caused from the tape, which I'm allergic to the tape too. And I've gotten a rash on my side and on my rib cage, just underneath my breast. And yeah, it's not fun. This has been a pain in the butt. Look at the rash. Looks like somebody bit me. Yeah, no, that's a rash. And it's insane. I don't understand why medical people aren't calling me back and taking care of this stuff. So that was yesterday, both of those pictures of the incision. One was in the morning, bam. The other one was at night. This is it today. It looks a little better, but it's still very swollen. So hopefully, with all the new antibiotics and antihistamine, look at that. That is just insanely swollen. I'm worried that it's infected, but whatever. They're just not gonna do anything about it, I guess. But overall, I'm okay. Today's the first day that I feel somewhat okay to be laying here talking. When I walk, I have to have this, what do you call it? Walker and a back brace. Yes, I have to have a walker. And, yeah. So, that whole first week that it should have just taken me to be okay and start healing, I was fighting a stupid reaction to an antibiotic. But overall, I'm okay. Tom's doing awesome, trying to take care of me. I know I've been a pain in the butt. I'm still getting pain down my leg because what was going on? What they did was they did a laminectomy because of spondylolisthesis, which is your spine is like this, you know. Oh God, I'm shaking. This is another side effect. So your spine is supposed to be even, whatever. Your vertebrae. When you move, it moves as one. Well, mine was like this. And when I moved forward, it was the forward. I moved back, and it was back. So it was pinching constantly. And it was really flat in between. So they went in, they removed this. They put a cage in it, whatever size, and widened it to what it should have been, which it hasn't been in a long time. And they fused it together, and they took out all the arthritic stuff. And they filled it in with my bone marrow and stuff. So, yeah, not fun. But that's pretty much what they did on my neck. And see, my neck is fine. Yeah, it's doing good. So, but mostly, Tom is tired. And I'm tired dealing with this shit. Stuff. Anyway, just wanted you to know, I haven't heard from a whole lot of people. And I know you probably just want to make sure I'm okay. You're not calling, but call me if you want. If I'm around, if I can do it, I will answer the phone. Okay? Good night.